fuck a squid game, I'll eat it like it's calamari.
Life's a long road and I'm just trying to walk the path. I bet a couple people wonder how I've gone this far.
CG trap. By the way, wherever they film this is a fucking beautiful location.
Yeah. Late nights been trapping, spin the whole block, we jumping in foreign jet. Cause lately been having thoughts of my own when I'm alone. She telling me that she love me, I don't know if she could trust me. You say you did, but you wasn't.
Can't lie, when I seen this, yeah, I did not expect these two to link. Like, it makes sense that these two link up. I just didn't expect it.
She telling me that she love me, I don't know if she could trust me. You say you did, but you wasn't. All of them nights I was struggling. Ran up some best, now you love me. Ran up some best, she just want that money, I know we can change up. New designer cup, that burgundy gon' make a change up. Still on the block with a thing, buzz, pull up fast.
There's a lot going on production wise. Is this a solo and Willstar? Yeah, solo. Produced by 99 Hertz. Alright. A lot going on in production.
So she just want that money, I know we can change up. New designer cup, that burgundy gon' make a change up. Still on the block with a thing, buzz, pull up fast in the range truck. New pack for the feature. Trap talk when I wake up. Trap talk when I wake up. Money, I know we can change up. New designer cup, that burgundy gon' make a change up. Still on the block with a thing, buzz, pull up fast in the range truck. New pack for the feature. Trap talk when I wake up. Trap talk when I wake up.
Alright, slightly more, like, it's still melodic rap, but it's slightly more on the rap side as opposed to some of his previous hooks. Wait. No, wait, I'm deep in it now. Regardless, it's a decent hook. I was just thinking if it was more of a sing-songy one as opposed to, like, this is more rap-based as opposed to his more singing melodic stuff. You get what I'm trying to go. Listen, man, I'm tired. I'm trying to get content out. I'm being genuine. I'm not retaking that. I flopped. I fucked up. My bad.
Trap talk when I wake up. Trap talk when I wake up. Either you win or you lose. All this pain I release in the booth. Never fall from the truth. I patiently waited, but now you gon' see what I do. Yeah. I live a day in my shoes. Night 6, yeah, you know I'm approved. Big sticks when we bring out the tools. Stiff wrist when we're holding the tool. Yeah.
This is what I'm about. I'm about my music. I'm about my gang shit. This is what I wake up and do.
Down for the trenches, pass me the rock when I come off the benches. All up the blow, no extension. Free on my brothers, they locking detention. Locking in fences, mamas be stressing. Never all thought that I said it, I meant it. Fucked up, had to take a few lessons. Won't stop, I'm just counting my blessings, yeah. Late nights been trapping, spin the whole block, we jumping in foreign jet. Cause lately been having thoughts of my own when I'm alone. She telling me that she love me, I don't know if she could trust me. You say you did, but you wasn't. All of them nights I was struggling. Ran up some best, now you love me. Ran up some best, she just want that money, I know we can change up. New designer cup, that burgundy gon' make a change up. Still on the block with a thing, buzz, pull up fast in the range truck. New pack for the feature. Trap talk when I wake up. Trap talk.
It's a decent hook. I think CG has got a job now because this track ain't bad, but it definitely needs the feature. CG is either going to be the one to set it alight or leave it as a mediocre track. It's going to go one way or the other in my head.
New designer cup, that burgundy gon' make a change up. Still on the block with the things, buzz, pull up fast in the range truck. New pack.
I know my man was vexed about walking on the beach with the fucking crepes like that. Listen, you're getting sand in your shoes, big man. You could be as drippy as you want. You still had to sit there and shake sand out your socks after the shoot. Yeah, let's have it right.
Trap talk when I wake up. Trap talk when I wake up.
Trap packs in that same block. Raps.
I don't know if I've told the joke now. I won't start mocking him. I would not know I was mocking him before, but we won't no, I won't do it today. I won't do it today. I love CG.
Trap packs in that same block. Rap stacks for that pie car. Yeah, we ride out, window slide down, let them thanks bust. If she wanna burn,
that was nice, that little slide and then cut it again.
Rap stacks for that pie car. Yeah, we ride out, window slide down, let them thanks bust. If she wanna burn, put that work in.
I'm just fucking up a lot this reaction, man. Hey, it happens. It's proof that we do this shit first time, man. Unlike some people.
The Molly, the Zen, Pop and Perky. Said it's the first time like a virgin. Turn up the party, they know what we serving. Aye, they all wanna find my line like Kapulet for that cracker shit. Two big sticks, one.
reference to Capulet's first debut track.
Aye, they all wanna find my line like Kapulet for that cracker shit. 2 big sticks when I'm slapping it. Slap that. Whips got the strap.
I like the way he said that, 2 big stick on, I'm slapping it. Like, again, just sitting on that syllable, half a bar more.
Like Kapulet for that cracker shit. 2 big sticks when I'm slapping it. Slap that. Whips got the strap in it. Big tools when I'm mashing it. I ain't lacking, bitch. Come on the block and see who's
I just
scratching
want
it.
that money, I know we can change ya. New designer, cut that burger, he gon' make a change.
It's not a bad kind of track. I kind of like it. I might grow to like it more. I might never revisit it again. I think I've said that about 1 or 2 Capulet tracks now. Like, and yes, Phone My Line was big and it was huge, and not everything's going to be as big as that. Hopefully he reaches bigger heights than even that again, but yeah. We'll talk about that more in a bit. But let me land with that, because I'm definitely not criticizing.
Still on the block with the things buzz. Pull up fast in the range truck. New pack for the fiends, yeah. Trap talk when I wake up. Trap talk she just wait. Money, I know we can change up. New designer, cut that burger, and he gon' make a change up. Still on the block with the things buzz. Pull up fast in the range truck. New pack for the fiends, yeah. Trap talk when I wake up. Trap talk when I wake up. Money, I know we can change up.
I feel like to end off this song, hearing the hook twice is okay, but we've heard it twice, start, middle, and finish. I don't want to hear it twice throughout. I feel like it only needed to come in once at the start, once in the middle, and then twice at the end, where you do like the second version of the chorus or whatever. That's just in my opinion, though.
Designer cup that burger, and he gon' make a change up. Still on the block with the things buzz. Pull up fast in the range truck. New pack for the feature. Trap talk when I wake up. Trap talk when I wake up.
Alright, just like that. When I say Capulet's made 1 or 2 average tracks now, I don't mean that in a bad way necessarily, and I know it may come across that way, so let me explain my thoughts. Capulet had such a huge debut that I personally really enjoyed. I literally put it as like my joint best song of 2020. Like, I really loved that song, and I think because he come out the gate just with an explosion like that, I think where he may not live up to that again, it's hard to replicate that kind of success. Now, let's make this very clear. I'm speaking from a very selfish perspective here, and I don't know how many of you will agree with me here. There are plenty of people that love what Kapulet does, and I still do. I still really like him as an artist, and I think he has bags of potential. But I think that is also my point, is that I think there's a lot of potential there. That doesn't mean we've got the best of him right now. And I think Phone My Line was almost this glimpse into the future of what he could be dropping on a regular basis. I think that he's blown up too quick for his own artist development. There are plenty of people in this game that will come in, do a one-hit wonder, or have a good run for maybe a year, maybe 18 months, and then bounce. And you know what? If they collect the bag and do that, and that's what they wanted, fantastic. If that's you, big man, amazing. But if I'm thinking now from an artist standpoint about artistry, about, you know, creating your own lane and really doing something different to the rest of the group, that's where I think that he has almost too much attention on him from way too early in his career. Now, maybe he's listening to this. Maybe the team around him is listening to this, and they're thinking, Chaz, you are chatting absolute shit. And if so, feel free to hit me up and talk through this point with me. Because again, I want to reiterate, this is not a negative point. I just feel like this happens to so many people, very talented people, where they blow up too quick for their own good. They don't have time to have them average tracks without it being under the radar of loads of people. I don't feel like, I feel like they're judged to a higher standard than maybe they're ready for yet. And again, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just a weirdo who takes everything too seriously, that reads into way too much, that holds a higher standard of people than maybe they deserve. Maybe you can just enjoy something. And Chaz, don't read into everything that deeply. 100% I would hear that argument if you put that forward. I just think that this guy has potential to really do something different, and I don't think he's doing different enough right now. Does that make sense? Like, so I mean that in a positive way. The brother has 5-star potential. That doesn't mean he's ready for Champions League football yet. I hope that makes sense. And a similar thing could be said for CG, but I like what CG's doing right now. CG, cadence wise and how he delivers bars is different enough, and that makes him stand out from the group. So I'm again, not that I'm the manager, but you know, I'm happy with where he's at, kind of thing. And I think Kapulet just is going to take a bit more time to kind of really find his way of standing out amongst the group. I'm not saying CG's better than Kapulet. Look, I love them both. I think they've both got a fantastic team around them. They've got amazing people within their network that are all over the industry at the highest of the highest. And so I definitely do not doubt that they will continue to grow and they will continue to develop into amazing artists. I have no doubt about that. But yeah, there's just my 2 pence on it, whether that was needed or not. But that's what you're here for. And if you've listened this long, then you must have either been absolutely rattled by what I said and needed to hear what I said before DMing me and telling me that I chat a load of was, or you was like, maybe you're onto something. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Yeah, haven't read into this too deeply. Haven't run half a podcast episode for no reason. Or jam sandwiches. I deep it. You can't go to a shop and buy a jam sandwich, you know. That's mad.